of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez moves over, one down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Cold weather continuing here in game two. 49 degrees our first pitch temperature. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, two gone. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter. Billy Burns.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, two down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Jordan Patterson.
Left fielder, Jordan Patterson.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. Patterson on the move. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Jimenez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short, and a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Addison Russell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Cam Kinney is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
First baseman. Brendan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Raimel Tapia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Looking up is Contreras. Gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good minute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter. Charlie
now here's the pitch.
Blackmon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at it. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Jimenez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Jordan Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dahl moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 8. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Schimpf.
Kyle Crockett, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Kyle
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Weak roller right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
ready once again, Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. From the stretch. In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jimenez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, number 76.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner toward right center. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Patterson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jimenez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Hayward has a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Burns. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
And that Colorado bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Schimpf will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Brendan Rodgers.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Runners going. Pitch misses the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman
Juan Paniagua will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 34, Juan Paniagua.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone into the right field bleachers. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in 1. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rodgers is up with it, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded to short. Story brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jordan Patterson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now, Brendan Rodgers trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Steve Cishek comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. Digging in, David Dahl. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3. Carter Capps comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber will get a chance to swing the bat here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. None out, runners at first and second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in, number 8. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-5 ball game. And he's safe.
The batter, number 76.
Greg Holland is on, and he'll take over.
Rockies, number 56, Greg Holland.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nolan Arenado.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a fastball just a bit up. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and out of here. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Patterson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is in the air now, out to left. Jimenez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Addison Russell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
All right, fielder number
Stepping in,
22.
Jason Hayward. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And Hayward has a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Patterson moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.